Hey everyone, Mike here for you with another tobacco review, and tonight I'm smoking Fakher Cappuccino, and I got this from 5starhookah.com a little whiles back. I've heard good things about it. I do like coffee or cappuccino type flavors, so I decided to give it a shot. This is just a 50-gram box, so figure for a few dollars, give it a shot, see how I like it. Anyway, to get started with things, to talk a little bit about the cut of it. As you see, it is your standard Fakher cut. It is kind of a fine cut, not too many stems, but because it is such a fine cut, I believe the stems are kind of mixed in with it, but nothing out of the ordinary. Does have its fair amount of juice to it. Again, nothing out of the ordinary. I have seen wetter tobaccos, and I've definitely seen drier tobaccos. So moving on to the smell. It does smell really, really good. Exactly like a cappuccino. Strong coffee flavor to it, as well as a hint of like a creaminess or possibly a vanilla, which would indicate the milk in the cappuccino. So very, very nice smelling. I've been going about 30 minutes now, half an hour into the session, using my KM Kamanja Crown Classic Bowl, 2 Hookah Jamras, single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap, and the more hose. So let's see what we have as far as flavor. Clouds are really nice, very thick, full, white, puffy clouds. Pretty standard with all AF. The flavor of it, it is a nice flavor. It definitely does taste like cappuccino. I think that the flavor, for my taste, could be a tad stronger. It is definitely not weak, but I do really enjoy coffee flavors, so for me it could be stronger. But again, I'm using, this hose is rather old, so I believe it's kind of dead too as well, but not completely. Like I say, the flavor is definitely there, but like I say, I just wish it could be a little stronger. On the mouth exhale, it's pretty much cappuccino all the way through on the inhale and on the exhale. On the nose exhale, I get the hint of the creaminess of the cappuccino, so that's very, very nice. The picture kind of indicates, you know, like a cinnamon or a nutmeg on the top. I can't really depict any of those, but I definitely am getting the coffee, and on the nose exhale I am getting the cream. So as I say, I do like coffee flavors and cappuccino flavors, so trying to compare this with others that I've had, it really reminds me of like a El Hinoue or possibly even a Nakla cappuccino. So minus the buzz factor with the AF, it is pretty similar. For my rating, I think I'll give it an 8 for 10, a very strong, solid 8 for 10, and I'm only knocking a couple points off. 1 for the flavor strength, I wish it could be a little stronger, and number 2 for the buzz factor. I normally don't count buzz factor into my rating, but coffee, cappuccino flavors is something that I smoke on a regular basis, and when I smoke on a regular basis, you know, outside of doing reviews, I kind of want to relax, chill, and catch a nice little buzz. So with the cappuccino flavor, I wish that I could smoke it and catch a little bit of a buzz from it. So that being said, an 8 for 10. If you do like cappuccino flavors, you will like this. It is a very nice flavor. I do enjoy it, and I will pick it up again from time to time just so I can have it on hand. But it is nothing out of the ordinary from other cappuccinos that I've had. So that being said, that's about all I got for it. Again, I got it at 5starhookah.com, so be sure to check them out. Great vendor. Always a pleasure to work with. And thanks for watching. If you can, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, smoke on.